This is the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads, confidence follows. Backed by the first and only asphalt shingle system with a hail warranty.
That just gives us more peace of mind.
This is the only asphalt product on the market that has the manufacturer warranty targeting the hail damage, and it gives me a lot of confidence as a contractor.
Engineered for enhanced impact performance. Built to protect homes and reputations. HailGuard shingles. Built for hail.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 1st Street in Lawrenceburg.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013. Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all. Fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
There's no job too small, no job too big for Evers Construction and Plumbing. We specialize in all your commercial, residential, and industrial plumbing needs. You can trust our trained and qualified service technicians for repair and installation, including repipes, gas line repair and installation, filter systems, drain cleaning, and camera inspection. There's plumbing, then there's Evers Plumbing. Professional, quick, efficient. Make your appointment today.
It's classrooms that don't look like classrooms, lessons that don't stay on paper, and students who are learning by doing. Here, you don't just prepare for the future, you step into it. Whether that's in a lab, on a job site, on a stage, or leading something of your own. It's teachers who know your name and push you to become who you're meant to be. It's friendships, Friday nights, hard work, and pride that carries far beyond these halls. Because what's built here doesn't stay here. Lawrence County High School, this is where your future begins.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Most dealerships fail after the sale. We're going to be with you for the long haul.
Only at Heritage Automotive will you receive supplier pricing on all Chevy and GMC models.
And we're the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in the market, and we guarantee you the best prices.
Where you get the highest trade value.
And rates as low as 0%.
And no payments for 90 days.
And up to $15,000 off MSRP on all Chevy and GMC 1500 models.
We pride ourselves on being able to accommodate all our customers' financing vehicle needs.
Here at Heritage Automotive Center, we have over 140 years experience in the body shop. Also, one misconception of the dealership body shops is that we're more expensive, and that is not true. It's the same pretty much anywhere you go.
Here at Heritage, we're here to help you with all your parts and service needs and not here to shortcut you.
So come see us at Heritage Automotive here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee on North Locust Avenue, or visit our website at www.heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Tom Cruise Field as we get you ready for Game 2 of this Class 3A Substate featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Royals from Martin Luther King Magnet. AJ Good joined by Dawson James for tonight's game. Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Prom Automotive. Starting first, Lawrence County is your visitors in game number 2. Coming in at 28-7 overall under head coach Clint Wright. Leading off in center field, Brayson Rose batting second. The third baseman, Jake Moore, batting third. The shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting fourth, the catcher, Brooks Durham. Batting fifth, the pitcher, Braden Morrison. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Hud Maddox. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Logan Clayton. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jack Story. Rounding out the lineup in right field is Jasper Kilburn. Playing first base is Colin McCauley. For the Royals, coming in at 20-12 under head coach Chase Wood. Leading off in center field, B.J. Deering. Batting second, the shortstop, Kai Bledsoe. Batting third, the catcher, Dash Long. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Thomas Dunaway. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brendan Cox. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Monroe Peters. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Malcolm Lane Jackson. Batting eighth, the left fielder, in Owen Hillier. Rounding up the lineup at second base will be Jax Bledsoe. That is the starting lineup, and your pitcher tonight will be the right-hander in Graham McCoy. Last night, Wildcats picked up a 13-3 5-inning run rule win over the Royals last night, and trying to make history. They win this one, any of the two here tonight, they'll go to the state tournament for the first time since 1977. Dawson.
Yeah, it was a good game last night, but I'm sure we'll get in it more as the broadcast goes on. But Martin Luther King Jr., they had a very interesting strategy in that region tournament, saved their ace for the third game. So they pitched Jackson in the first game against Liberty Creek, then pitched off against Hume Fogg, which they won, and then saved McCoy for Whitehouse and was able to beat Whitehouse to get here tonight. And so he was ineligible to pitch last night, so he obviously starting game 1 here today, and he is their ace on the mound. 39 2/3 innings pitched, a 4.5 ERA, and a 9.3 strikeouts per 7 innings. So high strikeout rate, but again, just like last night, a high walk rate as well with 5.8 walks per 7 innings. So
Rose, who was very busy for the Wildcats last night, reaching base several times. He'll be the first guy to face off here with McCoy. Wildcats trying to get to the state tournament. First time since 77. The Royals, the first time ever. First pitch, that is in there for strike one. Got a, I don't want to say independent, just not from here crew. 3-man crew here for tonight's game. The 0-1. That misses away, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you're at home wondering why in the world is Lawrence County already batting, well, with the TSSAA rules, the visiting team has to be the home team at least one game during a 3-game set. So usually it's the second game of the series. So
it's like a super regional in the NCAA
it's exactly
tournament.
like that. Yep.
Next pitch, this one sent up the middle. Bledsoe makes a good play, but he won't get up in time to make a throw, and a leadoff single. Brayson Rose picking up where he left off last night with a base hit, and the Wildcats get the leadoff runner aboard to bring up Jake Moore. Moore came into our Substate hitting .435. Had a couple RBIs in last night's game. Already up with 1 on and nobody out. Wildcats have been very explosive here in the postseason so far. First pitch. Misses high and away, ball 1. Do want to give a shout out to Royal Charlie Ward, who sang our national anthem, which was outstanding.
Yeah,
what a great job he did before the game.
Yeah, he was a little nervous, but as soon as he stepped to the mic, he did a great job.
Even sang through a few bars of Power by Kanye West there at the same time.
Yeah.
That was before Kanye went crazy. Now, when he went crazy is up for debate, but I think he's still crazy. Here's the 1-0. That misses high, 2-0. So 2-0 here to Moore, one of the best eyes here on the team. Wildcats came in having worked 156 walks on the year. And right now Liberty Creek and Battle Creek, they're tied up. That's the other matchup, region versus region here. Yeah. Battle Creek was leading 4-2, and Liberty Creek has tied it. That one is going to the Bottom of the 7th, Grizzlies will try to walk it off there. 2-1. Misses away, ball 3.
That's a nightmare scenario for Liberty Creek if this goes into extras, because that game had to be played early today because their graduation's tonight. So I don't know what time
So
that is.
they have to come back tomorrow?
I don't know. It might get to a point where they do. I don't know.
I should have just played both on Friday.
Yeah,
you know?
you kind of think, yeah.
3-1. Fouled out of play, and a full count, our first one of the day.
Please return all foul.
Again, another great crowd here on hand, especially down the left field line. I'm sure the Nashville crowd will get here. You know, it's 5 o'clock first pitches are hard, especially when you got to travel the distance that they have to travel. Wish them well on their way here.
You know, the team stayed in the hotels last night, so the team's been here all day hanging out. But yeah, parents just getting off work or trying to get off work early can be difficult.
3-2. That's in there for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. A really good slider there from McCoy for the first out. So one gone here in the top of the first. Brings up Jack Emerson. Emerson had a 2-run double, reached base in 3 of his 4 at-bats last night. Team's leader in RBIs, runs scored, and stolen bases.
Yeah, really good pitch right there. I think that's the first time we've seen that slider. Obviously has to have a lot of confidence in it to throw it 3-2 with already a runner at first and nobody out. So
1 on, 1 out here for Emerson. Big lead by Rose at first. First pitch, he does take off. Here's a throw. Good throw. And he's safe. Rose able to avoid the tag, and he's in there at second base.
Yeah, not a bad jump there from Rose. Really good throw. I think he just got squeaked the foot in. Throw was a tad bit high and squeaked the foot in before the tag.
First pitch was a ball. I'm guessing. You forget about what the pitch was.
Yeah.
When
it was a ball high, which is almost like a pitch out.
Yeah.
So it was perfect to throw. See if Jack can get this runner in here, get the scoring started early.
Time called here by Emerson at the plate. The 1-0. And a good job by Long keeping that one from going to the backstop like he did a lot last night.
I was about to say, what's the over under on how many times we say that tonight?
A lot.
9.5?
Probably. Double digits.
I feel like
sure.
we said it double digits last night.
Yeah. 2-0. Slider. That's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, gonna have to get used to that slider here because he's
located it twice.
Yeah, struggled a little bit with the fastball early, but he's located that one twice. Yeah, both of them on that inside corner.
2-1. Misses away. Ball 3. Another hitter's count. McCoy already up to 13 pitches through a third of an inning. Runner on second, 1 out. Three one. Hit high in the air, and this one will go into shallow right. Jackson makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the first. Brings up Brooks Durham. Durham, who one of the reasons the Wildcats able to walk it off last night, after struggling early, ripped a single into left that eventually got him the third after a couple errors.
Yeah, see if he can stay hot here. I'd like to take advantage of Rose getting that infield single to start the game. Seemed like Jack just got under that fastball there. See if Brooks can pick him up and get this run in.
First pitch, and got him here in a rundown. And he's out. That one will end the inning. So Royals get out of a little jam in the top of the first. No score will have their first at bat when we return on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Mike Keith and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the first inning, game 2 of this Class 3A Substate matchup. No score here between Lawrence County and Martin Luther King Magnet. Braden Morrison, the freshman on the mound. First batter he will face is B.J. Deering, who rips a single into left on the first pitch he sees. So just like Lawrence County in the top half of the inning, you get a leadoff single here for the Royals in the bottom half.
Number 1, Kai Bledsoe.
Brings up Kai Bledsoe, the shortstop in this game. Team's best hitter, hitting .424 coming in, and had his 11 extra base hits, or the most on the team. First pitch. Chopper, slow roller. Morrison makes the play, throws over to first in time, and that's basically a swinging bunt. And the Wildcats will get the first out, and at least Bledsoe productive with that out. One gone, runner on second here for the Royals.
Number 3, Dash Long.
Yeah, Bledsoe, the best hitter on this team. A little frustrated with himself for swinging at the first pitch he saw and grinding out to the pitcher. But good play by Braden, showing off the athleticism off the mound. Able to pick it up and throw around Bledsoe as he's running down the line. So good play.
Brings up Dash Long, the catcher. Runner on second, one out. First pitch. That's in there for strike one. Long, we learned, was just started swinging about 3 weeks ago. So that's even with, he's done pretty good, 409 average with only about just a handful of at-bats. 0-1. Another slider. That one misses low, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, AJ, but on Deeren's hit, Logan was almost played perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, he was playing shallow, shifted that way, but just dropped in front of him.
1-1. On the outside corner, strike two. Morrison, who was honored for getting career number strikeout 100 in the Battle Creek game last week. 1-2. Fouled out of play. Still 1-2.
And Braden on the year, this will be his 11th appearance, 42 innings pitched, a 2.3 ERA, 50 strikeouts in those 42 innings as well. So really good numbers for the freshman. Big spot here today as the Wildcats try to make it to state.
1-2 as that one gets away. 2-2. Runner takes off, and that's going to get away from Brooks. Well, runner on third after the wild pitch. Pitch swung on a miss for strike three, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that's the second out of the inning, his first of the game. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Thomas Dunaway, the designated hitter. Came into the series hitting .343, 4 extra base hits.
Yeah,
runner on third, 2 gone. Wind blowing straight in from center. First pitch. That misses way in for ball 1.
Yeah, Brooks is going to have to be a wall right here with that breaking ball.
And next pitch is in there for strike 1. And the 1-1. Misses a bit high. 2-1.
Yeah, just a tick high there, it looked like.
2-1. Defensive swing over to Maddox at second. Underhand over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Royal Strand 1 in the bottom of the first. No scores. We go to the top of the second next on the Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve.
Brooks starting to lead things off here for Lawrence County in the top of the second. No score in Game 2 of the Class 3A Substate Series. Corey back on the mound, 15 pitches, gave up a hit, no runs, no walks and a strikeout in his first inning of work. First pitch here to Durham, misses low for ball 1. One out. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Bledsoe. Throw over to first, high, and he's going to be safe. So a team that we mentioned a lot yesterday came in averaging, 3 errors per 7 innings. Had 6 yesterday and already 1 here. Brings up Braden Morrison, going to try to help his own cause here in the top of the second inning. So back-to-back innings, the Wildcats got leadoff runners aboard, and now our favorite game inside the game, named that Wiley Harrison. Going to be the courtesy runner here for the Wildcats. For those who are just turning in, they're twins, look exactly alike. The only reason we know one runs, one catches, the other one pitches.
Yep.
And pitches like lightning fast. And we're not talking, well, I mean, he's got good velocity, but we're talking time in between pitches. First pitch here to Morrison. That's in there for strike one.
Yeah, we've got a new shortstop tonight, and Kyle Bledsoe and his little brother was playing shortstop last night, and Jax Bledsoe is now at second base.
The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1.
Yeah, so far McCoy has got really good stuff, so you can definitely see why he's their ace for this team, and he is a senior on the team. I think they only got 2 or 3 seniors, so.
1-1, ground ball over to second. Bledsoe will flip over to second, has no play at first, so they do get the lead runner for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone after the fielder's choice. Brings up Hub Maddox, the second baseman. Continued his hot streak with runners on, not just runners on, but bases loaded after his bases clearing double last night. Chase Card now will be the courtesy runner for Braden Morrison over at first. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second.
See if Hud can stay hot, as you mentioned. Had a really good game in the region championship last Saturday. Had a really good hit last night. See if he can stay hot.
First pitch in there for strike one.
This is a team that also likes to let McCoy throw as many as you need. So he's going to be in the game for a while. We need to run his pitch up as fast as we can.
This one hit down the left field line, a base hit. Well placed by Maddox. Second hit of the game by the Wildcats, now with 2 on and 1 out here in the second inning. And we'll bring up the red-hot senior in Logan Clayton. Had a pair of hits last night for Lawrence County. Spent most of the season in the high 190s, low 200s, and lately is hitting now right below 300 coming into tonight. 2 on, 1 out for the senior. First pitch. Chopper, and that will go foul for strike one.
Yeah, so far in the 5 postseason games, Logan Clayton is batting an even .500. That is 8 for 16.
It's a good time to get hot here, Dawson.
Perfect time to get hot. Need another hit right here as they've got him shaded way to the left. I mean, if he puts a line drive over Bledsoe's head at shortstop, then both runs might be able to score.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Carr is going to take off for third, and he's safe. It's a good heads-up base running there by Carr, and it's 0-2 with runners on the corners.
Yeah, Carr immediately saw that ball was going to be in the dirt and immediately took off, so good read from him. And, see if Logan, he doesn't have to do too much here, just enough to get a run in.
Put a ball in play, be productive.
Yep.
A ton of room in that right center gap.
Yep.
Logan doesn't go opposite field too often, but he does here. Or even a ground ball to the right side brings home a run.
Yeah, I mean, you look where the left fielder's playing as well. I mean, he's 10 feet from the foul line there.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Ground ball does go to the right side. Throw home. Will not be in time. Carr's going to score. Everyone's safe, and the Wildcats lead at 1-0. So good way to be productive there by Clayton. Brings up the designated hitter in Jack Story.
Yeah, as you mentioned, just put the ball in play and see what happens. That's what he did, and that's also a huge credit to Chase Card to get the good read at second and take third, or that would have probably maybe been a double play.
Little things here is McCoy now up to 25 pitches. Jack hitting just a hair under 300 coming into this. Has done a great job. Really good contact hitter. Can hit for some power as well. And McCoy showing some attention to Maddox over there at second. He's already got one guy picked off so far tonight. First pitch Hit hard in the left. That's going to get down for a base hit. Maddox, he's going to take off. Here's the throw. It is offline. He will score. Everyone's going to advance. And the Wildcats lead it 2-0. Clutch RBI single from Jack Story.
Yeah, great piece of hitting and good job by Coach Quinn over there at third to send the runner. Throw was up the line, squeaked by the catcher. So see if Jasper keeps going here. We're gonna have it's like a mound visit.
For our McDonald's HVAC mound visit, sorry, I was in my Metallica drum mode right there. It's good to see kids like hard rock nowadays, you know.
I like some Def Leppard. I don't.
Def Leppard.
Yeah,
oh,
and
I
don't know if
hair metal.
Well, that's because my dad.
Yeah.
That was when he was in high school back in the '80s.
Okay.
Going to give his age out a little bit. And Motley Crue was on American Idol the other night, and I was with Dad, and he turned it on the TV, and we watched Motley Crue. So that was a good time.
I'm surprised most of them are still alive.
That's exactly.
If you've
exactly
watched
what I
any
said.
documentary or watched that movie.
I was scared to watch the documentary because I had seen some pretty rough reviews on it. Yeah.
9-0 hitter Jasper Kilburn due up, came in hitting over 300 on the year. He's got 14 RBIs. Infield going to play in for the Royals, down 2-0, top of the second. First pitch misses away, ball one. You know, Motley Crue, a lot of those bands from the 80s, Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts. I don't know how any of those guys.
How did they survive?
See, God, that's out. It's the only way. Here's the 1-0. Hard. That's
my goodness.
Ugly finder, and there's plenty of ugly down the left field line there, 1-1.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
You know, Jasper mentioned in the 5 postseason games, he's currently batting .357 with a .471 on base percentage in those games.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled again. Jasper has been tough. 2 strikes most of the year. I have to battle back here.
Yeah, and you know, Jasper's a guy just like Rose, bats from the left side, but is not scared at all to take a pitch to left field. So see if he can just at least put something in play here.
Yeah, there's a big gap in the left center if he can find
huge gap.
One, two. And he's trying to go
off the
field.
pole. Off the pole.
Man, we have set the record for poles hit at this ballpark this year.
That's wild.
I mean, I've been here 5 years now. I've not seen this many poles hit in one season.
Yep.
Still 1-2 to Kilburn. McCoy now at 30 pitches here through an inning and a third.
Yeah, I need to keep
Time
that.
called by Kilburn.
Got to keep that pitch count going up as high. Get into this bullpen as quick as we can.
The 1-2. Popped up. This will stay shallow left field. And Peters makes a play over at third for the second out of the inning. So McCoy gets the out. 2 gone with runners on second and third. Brings up Brayson Rose, who singled up the middle in his first at bat. Now he's got 2 on, 2 gone. See if he can deliver some more of that Wildcat 2-out magic we've seen the bulk of the season.
Yeah, and coming into the game, Rose was at .556 in the 5 postseason games, and he led off the game with a hit, so that's probably closer to 600 now.
First pitch. Another good block by Long behind the plate. He might be the best catcher as far as blocking the ball
up,
and
for sure.
moving laterally side to side. He might be the best we've seen.
Yeah, you're a hockey guy. I'm not much of a hockey guy. So
please go to Columbus, Dash. We need all the help we can get. Here's a 1-up. Moves away. 2-0.
Yeah, would love to see Rose get a barrel on something and get these runs in. You know, Jack Story out there at second. I've been watching him. He's doing a great job getting a really good secondary. So see if you know, a base hit, he can probably score.
Two up. This is away, ball 3.
See if this is a full take or if maybe he's got the green light here.
Three 0. In there for strike 1. Still a hitter's count here for Rose. Three 1. Misses way away for ball 4. It's the first walk, a one-stop medical walk. Loads the bases with 2 outs. Bring up Jake Moore. Moore, who struck out looking, as the 1 strikeout so far. Right now, McCoy 36 pitches through an inning and 2/3. Jake looking for some redemption here. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Wildcats up 2-0.
Yeah, still a humongous gap over about where our second base umpire is right there. So, I mean, a line drive over Jack Story's head right here could plate all 3.
Just a ground ball there.
Yeah.
Period. First pitch. Slider misses in. Ball 1. So they're almost playing it like softball, but you see second Bledsoe at second playing more towards the bag here.
Yeah, they're definitely shifted way to the line. Even the shortstop in Bledsoe is shifted way over.
1-0. In there. 1-1. One. Ball 2.
Yeah, you know, Jake's going to have to be careful because he's way up on the line in that batter's box. And that's 2 pitches in a row that the catcher set up way inside. So they're making it obvious they want to pound him inside. Even struck him out on that good slider with the in the first inning on the inside corner.
2-1. In there to even things up. 2 deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, don't have to do too much here if you're Jake. Just see if we can put something in the green.
Two. Misses away, gets away. Clayton taken off. He is safe, and the Wildcats lead at 3-0 off the wild pitch. Wildcats will take a run any way you can get it here. Crooked number on the board.
And we've bragged on long all series so far, but unfortunately that one was just way too far outside for him to even get a glove on. Tried to make a stop on it, but just no shot at that one.
3-2. Hits him, and that will load the bases. A one-stop medical hit by pitch. Loads the bases with 2 gone to bring up Jack Emerson. The reigning, defending, undisputed district MVP. Popped up to shallow right in his last at bat. Now up with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
Yeah, and got a chance to really pile it on here. Already got a crooked number up, but definitely would like to not leave the bases loaded with our 3-hole and Jack up for sure.
First, and they're going to check on Rose over there at second. First pitch. High, ball 1. 1-0. Slider, another good one in there. You notice he kind of goes 3/4 arm to throw that slider?
He does, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, very good slider to start off so far. So, and good job from Jack not swinging at that, just second pitch of the bat. Don't swing at that slider. See if we can get a better pitch to hit.
1-1. Misses away. 2-1. McCoy now at 43 pitches, inning in 2/3.
It's a pitch count is rising. I'd like to see us keep piling it on here.
2-1. Misses away, ball 3.
That's a couple really good takes with that slider in the dirt to pitch forward, and that pitch just outside. So see if Jack can be sitting fastball right here. As McCoy definitely doesn't want to walk with the bases loaded. So see if he can be sitting fastball and get something to hit here.
And Emerson goes around, and the count will go full.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit too amped up, expecting fastball. Then when he realized it wasn't a fastball, just couldn't lay off. So now runners are going to be moving on the pitch here.
3-2. Misses away for ball 4. A bases loaded walk. Another one-stop medical walk, and the Wildcats now lead it 4-0. Now brings up Brooks Durham as the Wildcats officially bat around here in the top of the second. As Long now out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit here for the Royals, and that's his second walk and his third free pass.
Yeah, this is like the third or fourth game in a row we have batted around at least once in an inning, and so for me, keeping a scorebook on a old-fashioned way and not an iPad or a computer, it's kind of nightmare a little bit.
So Durham, who reached base on an error in his last at bat, second at bat here against McCoy in the inning. Bases loaded, 2 gone. First pitch. Hit high in the air, but will get out of play for strike 1.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
The 0-1. Hit high and hard in the deep left center. Center fielder going back, and Deering makes the catch at the warning track, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get forward in the top of the second. They lead it 4-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
Brendan Cox will lead things off for Martin Luther King Magnet here in the bottom of the second as they trail Lawrence County 4-0 game 2. This best of 3 Class 3A Substate Series. Wildcats took game 1 last night 13-3. Morrison back on the mound. First inning, 1 hit. No runs, no walks, a strikeout with 13 pitches. Pitch 14 missed into Cox for ball 1. Cox, who reached base twice last night with a walk and a single for next pitch here. Fouled away, strike 1.
Yeah, Brain did a good job pounding the zone there in that first inning, so just not like to keep that going. If they hit it, they hit it, but let's not give up any free passes.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled away, strike 2.
Liberty Creek has taken the lead on Battle Creek in the bottom of the 8th.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if they just battle until graduation? 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his second of the game. And we got one gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up Monroe Peters, the third baseman here for the Royals. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the second. Yeah, they have to go out, no cap and gowns.
Get to wear their base. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be something to remember.
Yeah, this one poked down the right field line. That's going to be trouble, and it's fair. Just inside the line, will roll to the corner. Peters, he's thinking about 3. And he'll hold up at second. And his team wanted him to go 3. Would have been close over there, but he gets a 1-out double.
Yeah, good piece of hitting. The ball wasn't hit super hard, but we were shifted to the left field side, and so long run for Jasper, and it just squeaked. I thought that ball was going to go foul, but it just squeaked inside the line.
And the way it was holding up,
yeah.
I thought that's either going to be just inside or right on top of it.
Yep.
Brings up Malcolm Lane Jackson, the right fielder. Runner on second, 1 out. First pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
Yeah, so nobody hurt if you're Braden. That's a good piece of hitting from Peter, so see if Braden keep pounding that zone here.
Just tip your cap when
it happens.
Someone goes oppo like that. 0-1. Fouled away, strike 2. Morrison has done a good job getting ahead of these hitters. We didn't see Jackson. He was a starting pitcher last night. Came in hitting 25. He does have a pair of extra base hits. He's been hit by a pitch 8 times this year. 0-2. Misses just a bit high, 1-2.
Yeah, just a tick high, not a bad miss there. Good job by Jackson to lay off.
One, 2. Just misses away, 2-2. Not missing by much on either spot there.
No.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout is third. That's the second out of the inning. Brings up the left fielder, and Owen Hilliard.
Owen Hilliard, the batter. There's 2 away.
Hilliard came in hitting 277 on the series. Or coming into the series, hitting 277. Runner on second, 2 gone. First pitch. High breaking ball, got away. Durham keeps that in front of him. 1-0.
Yeah, so far, Braden been missing a little bit high on that breaking ball. Just I don't know if it's slipping out of his hand or what he's doing with it, but so far the fastball has been working really well.
Morrison now steps off the rubber. Wind blowing straight in. A little bit out the right as well. 1-0. Tapper. That one goes foul. 1-1. Morrison at 25 pitches so far.
Yeah, done a really good job commanding the zone, and he's given up a couple hits. Neither hit were just super good barrels and contact, but
this pitch, nice slider, swung on a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch right here. See if he goes with that slider again, or if maybe he goes with the fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A trio of Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts here in the bottom of the second. Wildcats lead at 4-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting edge.
Braden Morrison to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the third inning. They lead Martin Luther King Magnet 4-0, game 2. It's best of 3 Class 3A Substate Series. Wildcats with a 1-0 game lead. McCoy back on the bump here for the Royals. First pitch lined up the middle and through for a base hit. And Morrison keeps his hot postseason hitting alive with the team's 4th hit of the night. And that is now 3 straight innings where the Wildcats have gotten the leadoff runner aboard. Brings up Hub Maddox, who singled and scored in his first at bat in the second inning. Carr back out the run for Morrison. McCoy now through 2+ innings. 4 runs, 4 hits, 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and a strikeout. Right now at 51 pitches. Morrison on the other end is at 27 through 2 innings. 1 on, nobody out. First pitch. Carr takes off the throw. It's a good one. And he's out.
Looks like, according to Coach Clint Wright's reaction, somebody missed the sign.
Yeah. First pitch missed for ball 1, so it's 1-0. Yeah. So 1 out here in the top of the third. One up. Hit high down the right field line. And that one will get out of play. One and one here to Maddox. 1-1. In there. Strike 2. 1-2.
Yeah, see if Hud can get a starter back off. Hud's been hot, obviously, and see if he can get us going again here.
1-2. Misses away. 2-2.
That's a big league take right there.
Yeah. Not a bad miss there by McCoy.
No,
He's got
not
a
at
really
all.
good slider. 2-2. Hard hit through the right side, of base hit. Maddox's second hit of the game and the 5th by the Wildcats. 1 on, 1 out. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. Now brings up left fielder Logan Clayton. Hit to a fielder's choice. Got an RBI. Scored a run in his last at bat last inning.
Yeah, pretty impressive what Hud's been able to do this postseason. We've mentioned it several times throughout the year that he's barreled up so many balls, just unfortunately right at people. It's good to see now that his hard hit balls are finding gaps.
First pitch here to Clayton. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Chopper over to short. Bledsoe will toss over to second. It's in time to throw to get Clayton. Will not be in time. It's the second out of the inning with the runner on first to bring up Jack Story. So 1 on, 2 gone. Story had a RBI single and scored in his last at bat last inning. Hard hit ball on the left. Clayton has a lot of speed at first. A ball into the gap here of 2 outs might score. First pitch. Slider in there for strike 1.
Yeah, our guys have got to start making that adjustment on the slider. That's, the last 2 sliders he's thrown, he's left over the middle of the plate. So we're going to have to make an adjustment and make him pay.
The 0-1. Another slider. Misses just a bit in. 1-1.
Yeah, I got a couple guys running down to this Martin Luther King bullpen. 10 pitch last night. Number 11 is Beckett Rogers.
1-1. Misses away. 2-1. In there. Evens up the count. Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Wind picking up, as you can tell from our outfield camera. Two. And sends it foul down the left field line. Hard hit, but just couldn't keep it in between the lines.
Yeah, almost. He did a good job staying inside the slider. Just barely missed it being a fair ball. And if that ball rolls to the corner with Clayton's speed, that might could have got him in.
Two. Misses away. Another full count on the 6th pitch of the at-bat.
And so now Clayton's going to be in motion as soon as McCoy starts coming home. So now a ball in the gap really could get Clayton home. Now they've got Jack shaded way over to the left as well.
3-2. Ground ball just foul down the left field line. 7 pitch at bat with the 8th one coming up.
Yeah, Jack's had 2 really good at bats so far tonight. Had that hit in the last inning, and then seen a bunch of pitches right here.
Three-two. Popped up on the infield. Bledsoe can't make the play. Clayton over at a third. Now runners on the corners with 2 outs.
Yeah, tough luck for McCoy and Bledsoe right there. That's not Bledsoe's ball. Either the first baseman needs to take charge. I don't know if he saw it off the bat, but he kind of threw his arms up, kind of got lost in the sun, and then Bledsoe at second had to run a long ways to try to make that play.
McCoy at 66 pitches. Not exactly what the Royals wanted to see there. Now brings up Kilburn, who popped up into shallow left. To Peters, the third baseman, his last at bat. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. Wildcats trying to take advantage of the second Royals error. First pitch. Hit hard, but foul down the left field line. Strike 1.
Yeah, so far Jasper's showing that he wants to go to that left field line, which the way they're playing him out there, it might be a scenario where you want him to try to pull something because they've got him shaded to the line pretty good.
The 0-1. High. 1-1. A 1-1. Misses away. Doesn't get too far away from Long. 2-1 here to Kilburn. Wind whipping in towards right. Two 2-1. Tapper, slow roller, could be trouble, but McCoy will field it. Foul territory, 2-2. Deuces on the board again.
A new life here for Jasper. He's barreled up some balls in his 2 at-bats. Only bad thing for him is they've all been foul. Would like to take advantage of that 2-out error by the Royals and see if we can add on to this lead.
Jasper and the Wildcats been really good with 2 outs all season, trying to continue that magic here. Got a couple runs with 2 outs in the top of the second. Another 2-2. Story will take off. Now it's a full count with runners on second and third.
Good read from Jack there to read the dirt ball, and it didn't get far away from Long, but he already had a good jump on it that it didn't matter, so good read there. Now a base hit could potentially score 2. Looks like that was pitch 70 for McCoy, so he's it's pitch count's rising for sure early.
Full count. This one golfed in the left. That will get down. Base hit. Story rounding third. Here comes the relay. The throw is in time. He's out. But the Wildcats will add a run here in the top of the third. It's a 5-2-0 lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Bottom of the third inning, Lawrence County leading Martin Luther King Magnet 5-0, game 2 of their best of 3 Class 3A Substate Series. Wildcats with a 1-0 lead and a 5-0 lead in this game. The first pitch here to Bledsoe, the 9-hole hitter, is in there for strike 1. Bledsoe came into the series hitting .260. Here's the 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. So far, Morrison through 2 innings, no runs, 2 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Right now, 30 pitches. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Didn't go around, 2-1.
Yeah, Bledsoe's actually in 8th grade. I don't think we mentioned that last night, so.
That will miss away. 3-1, top of the order with Deering due up after this. 3-1. Sent foul down the right field line as the count will go full.
Yeah, and he's the younger brother of the shortstop tonight, Kyle Bledsoe, and I was told before the game started out that their dad played in the minors. I believe his name was Hunter Bledsoe.
3-2. High, ball 4, and a leadoff walk. First walk issued by Morrison in the game. Brings up the top of the order with Deering as one of the team's 2 hits, with a liner in the left on the first pitch he saw.
Yeah,
one on, nobody out.
All those pitches from Braden that at bat just missed. So
that one is fouled off of Deering in the box. Strike 1. The 0-1. Slider misses away. 1-1. The 1-1. That's in there, right on the outside corner. 1-2.
Yeah, if you're the Royals, you want to try to take advantage of this leadoff walk and get back into trying to find a way to get back into this game. And you know, if you're the Wildcats, you want to kind of a dangerous spot with the top of the lineup up with the leadoff walk. So got to try to work around it.
First pickoff attempt by Morrison the whole game. This pitch, slider over his head. 2-2. Defensive swing, fouled it away.
Yeah, good job by Deering. It looked like he might have been sitting breaking ball, and when he realized it was a fastball, got around on it just in time. He's got a really quick swing, so he can get around on the ball pretty quick.
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. He is out, but the runner will advance to second base. So it's the 5th Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout for Morrison.
Yeah, and here's Bledsoe up, their best hitter, their best player, and yeah, he definitely looks the part on this lineup. It'd be interesting to see. He's just a sophomore where he could go play some college ball here in a couple years, and got a really nice swing on him, big frame. So he's due a hit, so see if Morrison can attack him.
That one gets over his head, and the runner will advance to third. Bledsoe tapped out to Morrison, the pitcher, in his first at bat.
It's the first time so far this game we've seen Braden struggle with that command just a little bit. He's been pounding the zone the first 2 innings, and the leadoff walk here is.
Now Clint Wright out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. You can tell after back-to-back pitches that got away from Durham that might be a good time to come down and settle the freshman pitcher.
Yeah, you know, he's looked really good tonight, but obviously a big spot here is Royals got a guy on, and they think they can maybe bust this thing open and put up a crooked number of their own with Bledsoe at the plate. So just trying to settle him down, and still got a lot of ball left to play for both of these teams. So
Now they got a runner on third with less than 2 outs in the last inning and couldn't push across the run.
Fans, don't forget the concession stand, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, nachos, barbecue, banana pudding, chocolate chip cookies, and chess squares.
So runner on third, 1 out, a 1-1 count.
Yeah, 1-0 count.
So it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Yep. Next pitch. Misses low, 2-0.
Yeah, just missing low there. So, see, if you're Braden, you can't worry about that run at third. Let's get some outs.
That one ripped. Look out. All the kids playing down the right field line. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two. Ground ball. And that will get through the left side, and Bledsoe with a clutch base hit, and the Royals will get on the board to make it 5-1.
Yeah, tough luck there. A 10 hopper that just squeaks by. Gives the Royals the first run of the game, but credit to Bledsoe for hanging in there, making it a good at bat.
Royals cash in on that leadoff walk. So it's a 5-1 game, 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. First pitch, low, ball 1.
And Braden just needs to settle back in. As leadoff walk came back to bottom, and that's okay. It's just 1 run. Let's not let this be a snowball effect here.
Pitch hit high in the air into right. Kilburn going back will make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. Now brings up the designated hitter in Dunaway. Dunaway, who grounded out to second in his last at bat in the first.
There's 2 away.
Runner takes off. McCauley's throw to second, and they said he balked. So that will allow the runner to advance to second base.
Almost, and I don't have to go look back at the replay on my phone, but almost looked like he leaned home before he went to first. See if I can pull that up real quick while they talk about it. Definitely had him picked off.
Yeah. No argument from Clint Wright. Runner on second, 2 gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to ask. That ball roll can get a little confusing, but see if Braden can get this guy out.
First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, well, when Braden's had that breaking ball near the zone, it's had these guys off balance. Got a bunch of swinging misses on the slider tonight.
0-1. Swung on and missed again. 0-2. Another good breaking ball there from Morrison.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm Morrison, if he's probably expecting that slider again. I don't know if I don't try to blow a fastball by him if he's expecting the slider.
Time called by Dunaway. That was going to be another slider there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The 6th Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout for Morrison. It's a 5-1 Wildcat leads. We go to the top of the 4th next on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. Lawrence County leading Martin Luther King Magnet 5-1. Top of the order due up here for the Wildcats. Brayson Rose, who's reached base twice, singled up the middle in the first, walked in the second. McCoy threw 3 innings. 5 runs off 6 hits, 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and a strikeout. 70 through 72 pitches. Pitch 73 misses away for ball 1. Rose continuing his big offensive numbers here in the postseason. Reached base 4 times yesterday, already twice tonight. Next pitch is on the outside corner. 1-1.
Yeah, he's due a good barrel in this series. That first hit earlier was just a ground ball in the gap, and see if he can get a line drive here.
1-1. Hit high in the air into right center. Deering going back makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 4th inning. Now brings up Jake Moore, who's 0 for 1, struck out looking in the first, hit by a pitch in the second. This third at bat here against McCoy, as Rose just got underneath that one.
Yeah, he knows he missed one right there, missed a home run right there for sure. Just barely got underneath it.
First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Moore, ground ball down the left field line, in the left field, a base hit. Moore with a big turn over at first, and he will reach base for the second time, and it is the 7th hit for the Wildcats. Wildcats getting the base runner aboard in all 4 innings. Now brings up Jack Emerson. Bases loaded walk in his last at bat and flew out the right in the first. That's some of that dust coming off Bobby Brewer.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
A little bit of a haze, as you can tell from our outfield camera. Not as much here from our hard camera up in the press box. First pitch, low, ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Betso can make the play. That's going to go in the center. Moore will stay at second base. And the 3rd error of the game by the Royals puts runners on first and second with 1 out.
Yeah, tough luck there from Bledsoe. Just didn't quite get in front of it. Then it went off the glove and into the center field. So tough luck there. Hope the Wildcats can make them pay for it and get some runs right here.
Durham, who's 0 for 2. Reached on an error in the second, then later in the inning flew out to the warning track in left center. 2 on, 1 out here for the cleanup hitter for Lawrence County. And they're checking on Moore there at second. Nobody was covering.
Yeah, and catcher and Dash Long, he lifted his glove up real quick, and Jake knew that they was trying to pick off, so he was already scooting back that way.
Curveball or slider. That one just misses in. Ball 1.
See, Brooks had a really good barrel his last at bat. Just unfortunately, the center fielder had him played about perfect right at the Warner track. See if he can get something down here.
A lot of room in right center. 1-0. Check swing. 1-1. The 1-1. In there, strike 2. And the 1-2. That misses away. Long doesn't know where it is, but everyone will stay put. 2-2.
Yeah, Brooks is right up on that line there in the batter's box. So, I'd like to see if he gets that outside pitch again. I'd like to see him take it to right field.
Two. Misses low. Good block by Long again. Full count.
Should have been keeping up with how many times we said that. I said set the over-under at 9.5 in the first inning.
We could have, last night there was a couple innings, we would have broken that in one inning alone.
Yeah. We probably said it 5 or 6 times, I'd imagine.
3-2 here to Durham. Chopper, slow roller to third, but foul. The 6th pitch of the at-bat.
And McCoy's creeping closer to 90 here. As I've mentioned earlier in the broadcast that, this Martin Luther King staff has rode him a bunch. He's hit triple digits some this year and on the pitch count, so they're going to let him ride as long as they possibly can. Hopefully we can pile some on here.
82 pitches for him right now. Through just 3 1/3. Three-two. Hit down the right field line. First baseman will make the catch. No tag from anywhere, and that's the second out of the inning. Brings up Braden Morrison with 2 on and 2 gone here in the top of the 4th. Good play down there at first by Cox. Morrison's reached base twice, fielder's choice, and then a single up the middle in the 3rd. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Low, 2-0. The 2-0. Hit hard in the center. Deering going back and will make the catch. Great job out there in center, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 2 here in the top of the 4th. 5-1 leads to go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
5-6-7 do it for the Royals here in the bottom of the fourth as they trail Lawrence County 5-1. Game 2. This Class 3A Substate. Lawrence County leading the series 1-0 and a lead in the game 5-1. Morrison back on the mound here for the Wildcats. Morrison threw 3 innings, 1 run off 3 hits, a walk, 6 strikeouts, right now at 50 pitches. Pitch 51, swung on a miss for strike 1. Cox, who struck out swinging, his first at bat in the second inning. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1.
Yeah, just want to see Braden, continue to pound the zone after a shaky inning, first one of the game, and so far the velo still looks like it's coming in there pretty good.
1-1 is on the outside corner, 1-2.
I know he's touched 90 several times, but his last Saturday was about 85, 86. So
trying to fix something there on the mound. 2-2. Next pitch. Golfed in the left. Clayton going back makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning, as that will bring up the 6-0 hitter in Peters, who doubled down the right field line. His first at bat in the second.
Number 27, Morgan Peters, the batter.
1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. Morrison ready to go again.
Yeah, we've got him shaded down that right side line this time.
Fouled away, 0-2.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
The 0-2 just misses away, 1-2. Brooks hit his spot, but Brooks was pretty much set up in the other batter's box.
Yeah.
1-2. High, 2-2.
Yeah, both of those haven't missed by much, but one outside, one up.
Time called here by Peters.
Wouldn't mind Morrison maybe throwing a slider, but Peters been behind the fastball so far today, so you don't want to speed up his bat any.
2-2. That's in there for strike 3. The Lawrenceburg Marines strike out his 7th of the game. And the Wildcats now got 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up Malcolm Lane Jackson, struck out, and his last at bat in the second. 2 gone, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch, slider in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Slider's been working tonight for sure. Got a bunch of swinging misses on it, a bunch of looks at it.
0-1 popped up and out of play, and he's quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. That misses away, 1-2. And the 1-2. Hit in the air into shallow right. Kilburn coming in, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Royals in the bottom of the fourth. A 5-1 Wildcat leads. We go to the top half next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers. From providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service, LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
So the top of the fifth, Lawrence County leading Martin Luther King Magna 5-1. Up Maddox to lead things off for the Wildcats. Leading in game 2. This best of 3 series after winning in game number 1. Max, who's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles.
Oh, Battle
First
Creek.
pitch here from McCoy, ripped right at the third baseman for the first out of the inning. So 3 hard hit balls and a good tip of the cap there by Maddox as we've got 1 gone. Brings up Logan Clayton, who's reached base on a pair of fielder's choice in the second and third. 1 gone here in the top of the 5th inning. First pitch misses away, ball 1. Next pitch. Oops, he jumped the gun there, but 1 up. Fouled away. 1-1. The 1-1 here to Clayton. Misses away, 2-1.
Yeah, you know, I mentioned at the top of the broadcast that McCoy struggled with his command with a very high walk rate this year, but so far tonight only 1 walk, and he's done, or 2 walks, excuse me. He's done a really good job pounding the zone. See if maybe as he starts to get tired, what that does.
This one hit high in the air into shallow center, and Bledsoe with the scoop catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone. Now brings up Jack Stories, reached base twice. RBI single in the second, reached on an error in the third. .94 pitches now for McCoy.
Yeah, do have some action in their bullpen, but see how much longer they let McCoy ride. I mean, he's done a really, really good job of keeping this game, you know, close, and you know he's kept our guys off balance all day with that fastball and slider.
First pitch, that misses way away for ball 1. Here's a 1-up. This one sent in the center. And Deering will camp underneath, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the top of the 5th. It's a 5-1 lead as we go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
8-9-1 due up for the Royals here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lawrence County with a 5-1 lead. Game 2 of this best-of-3 series with a 1-0 series lead. That first pitch to Hillier misses for ball 1. Hillier struck out swinging his first at bat in the 2nd inning. Here's a 1-0. Misses low, ball 2.
Yeah, with 8-9 coming up, man, you got to get these two guys out and not have any runners on base with Deering in the hole here.
2-0. Check swing, misses high, ball 3. And Landon Bracey getting going in the Wildcat bullpen. 3-0. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, Logan Clayton was also tossing a little bit down there as we were after he got done with his at-bat the last inning.
Next pitch is in there on the outside corner, strike 2.
I would assume it's going to be Clayton after Morrison.
Ground ball over to Emerson, makes the play, throws over to first. That's in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Jack Bledsoe, walked in his last at-bat, lead off the 3rd inning, and scored the lone run of the game for the Royals.
Yeah, got a good, tremendous at-bat in that 3rd inning from the younger Bledsoe and made him pay with the leadoff walk.
First pitch misses away, ball 1. A 1-0. Low, ball 2. Two up. In there for strike 1. This pitch fouled away, strike 2. The 2-2. Breaking ball misses high. Count goes full, 3-2.
Yeah, can't be afraid to throw the fastball here. You know, if he hits it, he hits it. Let's not give up a free pass.
3-2. Ground ball. Here to Emerson. Makes the play. Throws over to first. Good job by McCauley. Gets his foot down. That's in time for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone after a pair of ground outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings us to the top of the order with Deering. Singled in the first, struck out in the 3rd. He's 1 for 2.
Number 25, B.J. Deering, the batter.
3rd at bat here against Morrison. First pitch misses in, ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Misses low and away, 2-0.
Yeah, maybe Braden's starting to show a little bit of signs of being tired. He struggled with the command just a tad bit these last few batters.
High and in, ball 3. (3-0). Misses away and a 2-out walk. Second walk issued by Morrison, and that will bring up Kai Bledsoe. 1 for 2, grounded out to Morrison in the first and an RBI single in the third. Deering had 31 stolen base attempts coming into the series. A runner on first, 2 gone. First pitch. In there for strike 1.
That's a sweeping slider.
Yeah. Well. The 0-1. Runner takes off the throw. And Deering has it underneath him. It's 1-1 with the runner on second after the stolen base.
Yeah, see if Braden can just get Bledsoe here. Don't worry about that runner. Let's get an out.
1-1. Swung on a miss. Strike 2.
You know, and if you're a Royals fan, if you're Bledsoe, you don't have to try to hit this ball 500 feet. It looks like what he might have been trying to do right there. A base hit can score a run if you're Bledsoe. Then if you're Morrison on the mound, you just need your best pitch right here. Try to get out of this inning.
1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will end the inning, his 8th of the game. Royals strand 1. It's a 5-1 Lawrence County leads. We go to the top of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this job.
We go to the top of the 6th inning. Lawrence County leading Martin Luther King 5-1 here in this Class 3A Substate Game 2. Wildcats ahead on the scoreboard and in the series 1-0. Kilburn due up. An RBI single in his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. First pitch from McCoy. Now 97 pitches, 5 innings, 5 runs off 7 hits, 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and a strikeout.
Yeah, we'd love to see Jasper be kind of that double leadoff right here at the 9 spot. And Wildcats got to get something going. Haven't had much traction on the bases the last couple innings, and really need to get some going and get some insurance runs.
Shows bunt. That misses low. Ball 2. Two up. On the outside corner, 2-1. 2-1. Misses away. 3-1. Hitters count here for Kilburn.
Yep.
And we still got a right-hander warming up in the Royal bullpen.
That was pitch 100. So, triple digits.
3-1. In there to send the count full. 3-2.
101 pitches, and that slider still breaking pretty good. So he's done a tremendous job tonight.
3-2. Set back foul. Kilburn got enough of a piece of that to stay alive.
Yep.
The 6th pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, Walker hit will do here. You know, any way Kilburn can find a way to get on.
Top of the order, due up right behind him. 3-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat. Kilburn going to get his money's worth to lead off the top of the 6th. Three-two. Ground ball. Over to Bledsoe at short. Throw. Offline, and he's safe. So another error. That's the 4th of the game by the Royals.
Give that on the shortstop, or
yeah, sure. Throw was offline.
Just want to make sure our books were the same.
Yeah,
it don't matter, but just to make sure.
I'm a little tougher, you know.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, his first baseman has to come off the bag and make the tag.
He did have to. Yeah,
that's it's not a guarantee, especially a ground ball hit right at him there.
Yeah.
Brings up Rose. He's reached base twice, 1 for 2, a single and a walk. Flew out to deep right center in the 4th. Huge lead by Kilburn at first. Misses away, ball 1.
Yeah, see if Rose can barrel something up here. Let's get as many insurance runs as we can get.
The 1-0. Low. Didn't get away from long too far. 2-0. Coy now 104 pitches, 61 strikes, 43 balls. Misses away, ball 3. Patience by Rose in this series. He had a trio of walks yesterday.
Yeah, and hopefully he's got the full take right here as McCoy's starting to show his first signs of being tired.
Showing bunt. He's probably going to pull it back.
That's probably the sign of full take.
And he hits him. So he is hitting every bingo card. It's the second hit by pitch by McCoy. So first 2 runners on to bring up Jake Moore. And head coach Chase Wood coming out here for the Royals, and this might do it for McCoy. It's just his first meeting of the inning, so it might not be it, but who knows? We'll find out. Man, he's getting some hugs, a senior. Yeah. We'll do it for McCoy. So while the pitching change goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
New pitcher into the game here for the Royals will be Cooper Say. Inherits a 2-1 and nobody out situation. First man he will face is Jake Moores. Reach base twice off a hit by pitch and a single. And tries to get the bunt down, but it goes foul for strike 1. McCoy, 5 runs off 7 hits, 2 walks, 2 hit by pitches, a strikeout. And he finished, because my app is messing up on me, I'm trying to do some quick math, with 108 pitches.
Yeah, can't say enough good things about McCoy. He looked tremendous on the mound tonight. Be interested to see if he's committed anywhere as a senior. Got a bunch of hugs coming off field. Looked really good on the mound. Did a great job mixing up his pitches and keeping our guys off balance.
This pitch misses away, 1-1.
Definitely think he's a guy that can pitch at the next level if he wanted to.
That slider is going to be work on his control, and he'll be a really solid guy at the next level.
Yeah, and the velo wasn't that bad. I mean, he was probably sitting low 80s the whole game.
This pitch is in there, 1-2. A 1-2. Low. Good block by Long again. 2-2.
Good take from Jake there. He just got burned on a slider, and they was trying to go same spot, and good take there.
Two. Misses away, ball 3. 5th pitch in the at. There's been a lot of full counts in this game. A lot.
Sure has.
We're hour and 46 in. We're here in the 6th inning. Three-two. Hit in the air into deep left center. Deering going back makes the catch. No tag here by Kilburn. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone. Here in the top of the 6th, brings up Jack Emerson. He's reached base twice. A bases loaded walk in the 2nd, and on an error in the 4th.
Yeah, Jake just a little bit out in front. You could tell he was kind of leaning. A big velo difference with Say coming in, and I just think he might have had his timing off just a tad there.
They're playing Jack right down the left field line. A lot of space out there in right center and down the right field line as well. First pitch. High, ball 1. One thing the Royals have struggled with, Dawson, first pitch strikes, have not thrown many at all in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we have 5 runs, but I feel like our guys haven't took advantage of what they've given us as well as we have most of the year this year. Left a bunch of guys on base. So see if we can add some insurance this inning.
Pitch misses away, 2-0.
Yeah, six runners on base. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it feels like it was
through
more
5
than that.
innings.
Yeah,
I mean, you're averaging
true.
1 an inning.
That is true. And, there's been a lot of guys in scoring position. A lot of those have been in scoring position and have not scored. So
2-0. Ground ball. Peters can't make the play. Kilburn's going to be safe. And now the bases are loaded with one out. As the 5th error of the game by the Royals. Now bases loaded to bring up Brooks Durham, the cleanup hitter here for the Wildcats. Bases loaded, one out here in the top of the 6th. First pitch. In there, strike one.
Say Brooks, don't have to do something special here. Just get us a fly ball out in the outfield at least, or get some that they can find some green.
The 0-1 misses away, 1-1.
We have not had a base hit since Jake Moore in the top of the 4th inning. So we do a big hit right here for the team, and got some gaps on that right side of the field for sure if Brooks wants to go that way.
1-1 misses away, ball 2. 2-1. Grounder up the middle. Bledsoe. Oh, one Bledsoe. Everyone's safe. And the Wildcats now lead it 6-1. Bledsoe, Jax Bledsoe, the second baseman, makes the play. And that will bring home the 6th run of the game on the infield single to make it 6-1. Brings up Braden Morrison, who singled in the 3rd. Reached on fielder's choice in the 2nd and hit a deep drive in the deep right center, caught by Deering in right center in the 4th. Time called here by Morrison, trying to help his own cause. Durham going to run for himself here. First pitch misses away, ball 1. One up. Big swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, again, Brady doesn't have to try to do too much right here. A fly ball, something in the green. See if we can add something.
The 1-1. On the outside corner, strike 2.
Now you got to battle. Now you got to find a way to put something in play.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone, still with the bases loaded. Brings up Hud Maddox, who's hit the ball hard 3 times, as Harrison Wiley will come out in courtesy run for Durham. Pair of singles and lined out right at the 3rd baseman in the 5th. So if Hud can continue to barrel some things up here, he's been very good with the bases loaded all year long.
Bases loaded and 2 outs has been his thing. He's got 3 really, really good barrels tonight. Looking for his 4th here to add some insurance.
Don't say here to step off the rubber. As Long will go out. McDonald's HVAC mound visit. We do have another right-hander warming up in the Royal bullpen. First pitch. Ground ball down the left field line, just a hair foul for strike 1.
We've hit a bunch of balls down that third base line that have just been exactly like that one, where you're just a few inches to the left and foul.
Didn't miss that one by much. Does have a lot of room up the middle. Bledsoe playing almost behind Peters at third.
Yeah, I mean, they've been playing for the pull all game long. I mean, so far it's worked pretty good, so why not keep doing it?
0-1. Misses away. 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, you ground ball about where Jack's leadoff is there. I mean, that's easily going to score a couple.
The 1-1. Low, ball 2. Two and one. Here, the 6-hole hitter in Maddox. And the next pitch from Say. Steps off the rubber. Asking for the signs again. Time called by Maddox.
Yeah, so he's definitely thinking about the situation out there. He's stepped off a couple times and asking for the signs again.
2-1. Misses away. Long saves a run there. 3-1. Hitters count here for Maddox. Speed all across the base paths here for Lawrence County. (3-1). Misses away, a bases loaded walk. And the Wildcats now lead it 7-1. Adding on the runs as Rose will score. Emerson at first, Wiley at second, and Maddox at third. Brings up the senior and Logan Clayton's reached base twice on a pair of fielder's choice. He scored twice, has an RBI to his credit tonight. Bases loaded, 2 gone. It's the first walk by Say, 5th free pass by Royals pitching, 1-stop medical walk. First pitch here, that's in there for strike 1. They're definitely playing Logan to pull here.
Yeah. And, Logan's got some home run pop. I wouldn't mind him getting his first of the year right here.
Next pitch fouled right back, 0-2. Did you? Uh-oh, my wife with my son back here flinched.
Yeah.
I think she's been around the game long enough to know about that net, but my 4-year-old didn't even flinch.
If that net wasn't there, I was a goner for sure.
This camera was a goner.
Yeah, maybe it would hit the camera before it hit me.
0-2. High breaking ball, 1-2. Long look at the signs here by Say. 1-2. Popped up and out of play. Lands right behind us. See the ball land there.
To the home team dugout.
One and 2 here to Clayton. Pitch. That misses way away. Deuce is on the board. 2-2 with 2 outs. Two. High and in, ball 3. Clayton works a full count after going down 0-2.
Yeah, runners are going to be going here on the pitch, so any ball in the gap could potentially score all 3. HUD's got some good speed at first.
3-2. Hit in the air. This will stay on the infield. One of the Bledsoes makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 2 in the top of the 6th, lead at 7-1 as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
New pitcher into the game for Lawrence County is a senior in Logan Clayton. He will face 3, 4, and 5 in the Royals lineup. Long, who was 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to right. First pitch, that's in there for strike one for Clayton. Comes in for Braden Morrison. Morrison's now in left. Gave up 1 run off 3 hits, 2 walks. 8 strikeouts, 84 pitches through 5 innings. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Yeah, I thought that was Braden's best outing he's had in this postseason, definitely in a couple weeks.
Next pitch, that's in there for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout and the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Thomas Dunaway, 0 for 2 with a ground out and the strikeout. His first at bat here against Clayton. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch, fouled right back for strike 1.
Yeah, Logan Clayton on the year to be his 12th appearance, 25 innings pitched, a 2.5 ERA, 1.3 walks hits per innings pitch. He's looked really good on the mound, had really good command so far this year.
That one misses, 1-1.
Quarterback for the Wildcats this year.
1-1. Beautiful slider in there, 1-2.
Feel like he can't pitch without mentioning that he was the quarterback for the Wildcats. QB1 this year.
1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Durham will pick it up, throws over to first. That's in time, and that's the second out of the inning. His second. Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The senior comes in and gets a pair of strikeouts, brings up the first baseman and Brendan Cox. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a flyout. It's my 4-year-old that you're listening to on the other end here. First pitch, slider swung on a miss, strike 1.
Go ahead and give him a mic. Give him a mic.
You need subtitles for this one over here. Here's the 0-1. That misses low and away, 1-1.
Has he already played a T-ball game, or is he about to head down there?
No, he already played.
Already played. Yeah.
Hit 2 hits, 2 runs, fielded the ball.
All right.
There's the 1-1. That misses away, 2-1. 1 hot dog destroyed, so,
Airhead destroyed, too. I saw him with that airhead.
That's right, In the words of Maximus from Gladiator, are you not entertained? Here's a 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2.
Please return all foul balls to the home team dugout.
He's a big fan of the Savannah Bananas right now. Oh, yeah, I got that going again. Time called here by Cox. Hey, it gets him in the baseball.
Yeah, I know.
It's a start.
Just messing with him. He didn't see me. He didn't see me do that.
Yeah. Speaking of, one of my buddies, Clint Brazier, CJ, whose game is it? Oh. Sorry, Clint, he wouldn't give you the LA Knight there. Here's the full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Clayton strikes out the side in the bottom of the 6th. Wildcats lead it 7-1 as we go to the top of the 7th. Next on the Exports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 7th. The Wildcats lead Martin Luther King 7-1 here in the Game 2 of the best-of-3 series. Wildcats leading on the scoreboard and then the series 1-0. Say back on the mound here for the Royals. That first pitch misses away to Jack Story for ball 1. Story's 1 for 3, RBI single, and reached also in the third off an error as that curveball misses in, 2-0. Saying his lone inning of work. 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, a strikeout. I would give you the pitches, but my pitches are off right now. 2-0, misses away, ball 3.
Hill's got him at 32.
Yep, that's what I have.
Oh,
I literally just did the quick math in my head. My West Virginia math is off every now and again. 3-0. Story rips one high down the left field line. And this one, well, luckily getting the bullpen. He had the 3-0 green light there. So it's 3-1.
You know, we've not seen a home run this series, right?
Yeah,
we didn't have one last night. So.
Well, you know, we wasted them all in the championship
well,
game.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, we've talked about everything. Metal bands. we talked, what was it, last week we talked about TV crushes.
Yep.
This one off the handles. Bledsoe, Fields throws over to first. And one hops over to Cox in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 7th. Brings up Jasper Kilburn. He's reached base twice, an RBI single in the 3rd and an error in the 6th. He scored as well. Hale White's a believer in my air drumming. It's so convincing. My wife, when we were dating, thought I was really a drummer.
No, good.
I did not. I said I was a great air drummer. First pitch misses low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Curveball in there, 1-1. Next pitch. Way in, 2-1. And the 2-1. Ground ball over to first. Cox makes the play, steps on the bag for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 7th. Brings us to the top of the order of Brayson Rose. He's reached base 3 times. Singled in the first, walked in the second, was hit by a pitch in the 6th. He's also flown out to deep center as well. 2 gone, nobody on here in the top of the 7th.
I'd love to see Rose barrel something up. He had that hit earlier and it hasn't really had much of an opportunity with a walk and a hit by pitch to get a good hit since then.
First pitch misses away, ball 1. Wind has all but died down out here.
They've got him shifted way over to right field as well.
The 1-0. Misses away, 2-0.
I mean, he's known to go to the left side. If he hits a hard line drive over third base and it tails towards the facility down there, he might have it inside the park home run.
Here's a 2-0. Hit hard in the center. Deering going back on it, but he'll make the catch. And that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the top of the 7th. They'll try to close it out and make history when we return on the X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parks, this just isn't me. I've got the most park. You right on into my nearest listing.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
This is the X Sports Network.
Final chance here for the Royals in the bottom of the 7th inning as they trail Lawrence County 7-1. Logan Clayton back on the mound his first inning, struck out the side on just 13 pitches. Peters, who's 1 for 2, doubled down the right field line in the second, struck out looking in the 4th. First pitch from Clayton, that's in there, a slider, strike 1. The senior on the mound to send the Wildcats back to the state tournament for the first time since 1977. And the lone senior remaining. It's hard to believe his freshman year they won just 4 games.
Yep.
To where they are right now. 1-1. Misses 2-1. That's in there. Evens the count up 2-2.
Yeah, I got a huge crowd on hand tonight here to hopefully see some history if we can get 3 more outs right here. And hopefully it'll be a good celebration.
Two. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 4th of the game, and the first out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Brings up Malcolm Lane Jackson, who's 0 for 2. Struck out swinging in the second, flew out the right in the fourth.
And Jackson's one of the 3 seniors on this Martin Luther King team.
First pitch. Tapper foul down the left field line, strike 1. Do want to give a shout out to our umpiring crew. Great job all across the board. Home plate umpire has been very consistent. So, as much as we can be hard on them, we do want to praise them when they do the right things. The 0-1. That's in there for strike 2.
This is an out-of-town crew as well, because the third base umpire, I've seen him before. I don't know, maybe he might be from Columbia, but the other 2 did not recognize.
0-2, that misses way away. 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts, his 5th of the game. And the Royals are down to their final out. The Wildcats 1 out away from history. Brings up Owen Hillier, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Despite it hitting Hillier, 1-2.
Yeah, Lawrence County faithful coming to their feet here. What an awesome moment for the Cats. We get one more strike right here.
Comes a 1-2. Low, and we got deuces on the board. 2-2 with 2 outs. 2-2. Just misses away, ball 3.
I don't think our crowd liked that one, but that was definitely outside. Yeah, it was definitely outside.
3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And for the first time since 1977, the Wildcats are going back to the state tournament. And it is a great night to be a Wildcat wherever you may be.
What an awesome feeling, and what an awesome time to be a Wildcat. You know, congrats to Coach Quint Wright and this entire staff. You know, they put in a lot of work to get to this point, and you know, I remember my brother telling me back in September, I don't remember the exact date, maybe September 5th, at morning workouts at 5 a.m., they had 17 of the 21 players here. 17 of the 21 players. That tells you all you need to know about this Wildcat team and the coaching staff. They were bought in from the beginning of the year, way before they even thought about the first game of the year. They were bought in. So congrats to them. We'll wait and see who we play and how the bracket shakes out, but can't wait to be in Murfreesboro next week.
It's crazy to think when Clint Wright took this program over, they have won just 4 games in the first year, didn't even win a district game. Think about it. 3 straight district title games, they've won 2 of them. 3 straight region tournaments, just won their first one. And their motto ever since he's been here has been 86 miles. The Wildcats get to travel it next week. Their first game will be Tuesday. Don't know who they're going to play yet, and whether they're going to be at Smyrna High School or Blackman High School. Obviously, we'll keep everyone updated with the goings-on there as the celebrations going on here for the Wildcats. History being made for the first time in 49 years. The Wildcats are in position to win a state championship. It is
just tremendous. I mean, you know, like I said, the guys have been locked in, and but also give a whole lot of credit to this Martin Luther King team. I mean, they came in and punched first, had a big punch first yesterday, and you know, McCoy on the mound was tremendous. You know, that's one of the better arms we've seen this year. He was tremendous, kept our guys off balance the whole game, and just a really good performance from him. But credit to the Wildcats, they stayed in it, had really good at bats, was able to get some runs on them, and I can't wait to get to Murfreesboro next week for sure. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun.
And congratulations to Martin Luther King Magnet for the great season that they had this year, coming all this way. So for Dawson James, for everyone at the X Sports Network, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I hope your schedule is clear for next week. We'll be in Murfreesboro. Hopefully, Lady Cats will join us. Their Substate game is at 3 o'clock on Saturday against Springfield. So for Dawson James, I'm AJ Good. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.